Welcome to the long-term review, where we only review products we've owned for at least 3 months. And today we are in our garage because what we are reviewing lives in here.
That's right, we are reviewing the Hessaire MC61V Evaporative Cooler.
We have owned this for 4 months, and on the use scale, we use this often in the summer months.
You can pick up this specific model at Home Depot and a lot of similar models on Amazon and other websites and stores. This one runs around $600, which is quite a bit, which is why we found a guy selling a brand new one locally for a lot cheaper.
I'm a personal trainer and I train my clients out here in the garage, so we needed a fast and efficient way to cool the garage down in the summer months.
This unit is good to cool spaces up to 1,600 square feet, and this is just a 2-car garage, so it's definitely overkill for this area, but that's what we wanted because we needed to cool this area down really quick. If she's got a client on the way, we gotta just flip it on and hopefully it's cool enough by the time her client gets here. And honestly, it works really well.
I've had no complaints. And I would train usually at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's hot and none of them complained.
The way an evaporative cooler works is there is a tank of water down here at the bottom. There's a pump and it pumps the water up and drops the water down on the sides and the back. There's cardboard panels that get soaked in the water. And then the fan will suck air through those cardboard panels and pick up moisture and cool the area down. But not like true air conditioning where it will cool the entire space really, really cold. It only brings it down to a specific dew point, and you can look that up on your own because I don't know the specifics on that. If you live in a dry area, this thing will work really good. If you live in a humid area, this will literally have no effect on the heat.
There are 3 knobs at the top, 1 for the pump, 1 for the fan, and then 1 for the direction of the fan, if you want that or if you don't want that. There are 2 different ways to fill this up. You can do it at the port at the front, or you can do it on the side, which has a hose attachment, so you don't have to worry about filling it up on your own. Ta-da!
I can't remember how much water the reservoir at the bottom holds, but it's quite a bit. I think one time I poured a 5-gallon jug in and it was still not completely full.
Because we train in here, we didn't want to attach the hose, so I've used the reservoir. I would say full blast, it probably lasts about an hour and a half before you need a refill.
Another nice thing about this is that it's on wheels, so it's really easy to cart around and push out of the way and move it around the garage or your shop or whatever. It does a really good job of keeping it cool in here, but one of the downsides is you do have to create a direct path of airflow. So not only do we crack the garage a little bit, but we also need to crack a window so that the air has a place to escape. If you don't, it will get super muggy in here and it gets miserable.
Yeah. When it is on full blast, I will say it makes it a little bit difficult to train clients because the noise is quite loud. But it's not horrible. Out of 5 stars, we give this 4 stars. It is inexpensive to use and it cools down our uninsulated garage so fast, and that's what we needed it for.
The pros definitely outweigh the cons here, but we had to dock it 1 star because of how expensive it is. Then again, this space is much smaller than what this thing can handle, so maybe if you have a larger space, this definitely would be worth it. But that's the reason why we bought it secondhand and got such a good deal, and it works great, and it's overkill for this garage, which is what we need.
Yes.